This segment of the news is brought to you by Great Basin College, a pioneer in distance education. Your success is their tradition. Now offering over 25 degree and certificate programs in Pahrump and online.
Welcome back. A new kind of business is now being offered to the Pahrump residents. We spoke to Tonya Simpson about Silver State record sealing.
We seal all criminal records, have them removed from the scope, like the Metro scope, and so their background's completely clean, which helps them get jobs.
You're local?
Yes, well, Las Vegas. Based in Las Vegas, but everything I can do through the mail.
How can people hire you? What do they need to provide?
They can reach me at 702-656-6996. We're also on Facebook and Google. And then I have to determine eligibility. There's waiting periods, you know, depending on what category felony they were convicted of. And so we have to determine eligibility first.
What are the payments like?
I do payment plans. I take half up front, and then the other half when they sign their pleadings, I charge $600.
This is important for people who possibly, you know, have issues getting jobs.
Absolutely, and that's why I do it. I think people make mistakes, and I don't think they should pay for them for the rest of their lives.
News 46's Tonya Brum sits down with Linda Wright from the local VFW Post in this week's Health and Safety Tips for Seniors.
Welcome to Health and Safety Tips for Seniors. This week we have Linda Wright from the VFW. Linda has been working with the VFW for over 10 years, and although veterans come in all ages, many of them are seniors. Linda, can you tell me what it is that you're doing specifically with the veterans, with the VFW?
Well, I do the Veteran Stand Down, and that is a yearly event that we put on, and we've been having it for the past 2 years at Home Depot, and we hope to continue to have that this year. And we usually have that in October. And so all the veterans can look forward to that again this year. And we have several organizations that come out and help put that on to show the veterans what's available in this area. And we also have a veterans-only food pantry and veterans clothing closet at the VFW.
Let me interrupt 1 second. What can our audience do to help?
We take all kinds of donations, whether it's actual food and toiletry items, and also food items for their pets, because our veterans have pets, and you just don't think about them sometimes, and they're important too. And we take clothing, and we take monetary donations that we can help veterans all through the year. And we take those on a daily basis at the VFW, and you can drop them off anytime between 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. at night.
How does someone get a hold of you specifically if they need help from the VFW or from you specifically, because you know all of this stuff, and then how do they get a hold of you if they would like to donate?
If they would like to donate, they can just call the VFW or stop by, or they can call me directly at 775-419-7857. That's my cell. Or I work at the Nye Communities Coalition Monday through Thursday, and you can call me there at 775-727-9970, extension 236.
All right, thanks, Tonya. Katlyn Boyer caught up with residents at Walmart to ask them our question of the day. How do you think we could better help the homeless?
We're here at Walmart to ask the people of Pahrump our question of the day. How can we better help our homeless?
Well, first I think we need to build some kind of a shelter or use an abandoned building that no one's leasing, and also stock up some food, gather food, you know, so that we can cook meals there, like at least one meal a day, the evening meal.
I feel like we can best help the homeless by showing a little bit more courtesy and consideration as to what they're going through, and maybe not judge them by first appearance. Maybe they actually went through something tragic that put them out on the streets.
Well, it helps if people who have a lot realize they don't need all that stuff, crap. Give it away, throw it away.
Putting in a homeless shelter and feeding the homeless.
I think a lot of the homeless problem is people with mental illness. So probably money for mental illness. I think that's the main problem, and alcohol abuse, drug abuse and alcohol abuse.
Well, I know everywhere else they have shelters for homeless, and we don't have one over here, so that would be a good idea to have one.
By giving them rides if they have to go to the doctors and need a shelter of some kind.
By getting those shed things and having like studios for them and giving more.
Provide decent jobs for them.
It seemed that we had an overwhelming result for building a shelter. We even had one suggestion for all the churches to combine effort to have one central location for both a shelter and a food bank like they do in Elko. That's your question of the day, and I'm Katlyn Boyer reporting for News 46.
All right, thanks, Katlyn. Let's take a look outside, see how that weather's treating us today. Another beautiful day in Pahrump, definitely warming up after our cooler day yesterday. Noah will have more when we come back.